Hey, what's going on, VASAYO Hope Broker family? I'm going to do a quick training for everybody on the comp plan, specifically how do a uni-level and a binary go together. So we have a hybrid comp plan with VASAYO, and we're getting a lot of questions coming in now where people want to know, as we're approaching the launch of the back office, how do we get our people positioned? And I know you can sponsor more than 2 people, but how do you do that if there's only 2 sides in a binary? And I know we've got a lot of leaders joining the team that maybe have prior experience in a uni-level but not a binary, or some people that have maybe some experience in a binary but they're not really familiar with the uni-level piece of it. And so I'm going to show you guys how the uni-level goes together with the binary. And so I'm going to start off with the uni-level, which is everybody that you personally enroll, okay? And so that's you, happy person because you're in VASAYO. It's kind of a weak attempt at a happy face, but that's you. You're happy because you're part of the VASAYO pre-launch, right? You're in. Or even once we've launched, you're part of VASAYO as we're just now getting this going. So you're excited, okay? And everybody that you sponsor frontline to you, this is what it looks like in the uni-level. So there's your first person that you have enrolled directly, okay? Now, let's look at how this fits into the binary placement tree. So there's you again, a little bit better crack at a happy face. And so this first person that you enrolled, you can either put them on your left or on your right. So let's just say that you put that first person right here on your left. Now, your next goal is going to be to sponsor a second person so that you're active and qualified in the comp plan. In the binary, that is. Okay? And so there's your second person that you've sponsored directly. Now, since you need one on your left and one on your right to be qualified in the binary, there's your second person over on the other side. So now you've got one on the left and one on the right. Now, as you continue to grow your business, you can continue sponsoring both frontline and in the binary. And here's the thing. In a binary, you always have a leg in common with your upline. We call that the common leg, right? And so I'm going to go ahead and add that now to the binary with this dashed line. And we'll go ahead and put a star here. So there's your common leg. This side would be your common leg. And so here's what's also happening. Your upline is also sponsoring along this leg and putting people down potentially underneath of some of your people, which is a huge blessing, right? We call that spillover. We call that first mover's advantage. And that's a good thing, not a bad thing. A lot of times people ask the question, well, what do I do if someone took that position? Look, you're not having anything taken away from you if a position immediately under one of your people gets filled by someone up above you. That's actually a gift from up above. That volume will apply for you and any of the people that are already in the binary. So that's a good thing. You're getting blessed with additional volume, okay? And so this will continue to happen on the common leg. And in most cases, what you'll find in a binary, not all the time, but in most cases, is that you're going to put more emphasis on the leg opposite of your common leg, okay? And so as this leg is growing and as we are launching VASAYO, you know, we don't have volume to look at. So you're going to be in the pre-launch, you're going to be looking at just the number of people enrolled. And that'll be a good indicator of what the volume's likely to do. And more likely than not, the leg that is common to your upline is going to obviously have more people. And so more than likely, the blessing that that gives you is you get to focus on the opposite side. So as you bring your third person into the business, there's your third direct, front line to you in the uni-level. You're going to place them on the side that's got fewer people, right? So in this example, that would be this side, because the side over here with your common leg, with your upline, that side's probably growing faster, right? Not always, but again, in most cases, that's probably what we're going to see. And so this is kind of how we start to put people into the binary. Now, as your people are also sponsoring people, again, I don't want anybody to be worried about when positions are getting filled. In the uni-level, here's what this looks like. Let's say your third person that you brought in went ahead and they sponsored somebody. I'm going to call this 3.1. So there's the first person that your third person sponsored. So that's 3.1, if you will, my sloppy writing, in the uni-level. And so now your person down here, that your third person that you directly enrolled, they can put their first person either left or right. So let's just say that they put that person down here to the right for this example, 3.1. Okay, so now that position gets occupied, and next time that you're gonna sponsor someone on that side, it'll simply go down underneath into the next available position. Okay, and so this is kind of a snapshot of what the Uni-level looks like and how it fits into the binary. Hopefully that gives everybody an idea. This can continue on to unlimited width. You can sponsor 4 people. You can sponsor 40 people, you can sponsor 400 people, and you will just look at, in your binary, as you continue sponsoring in the Uni-level, you will look at which side of your binary tree has less volume, where does it need more support, and that's where you add the additional people that you're sponsoring. You just do it based on volume, or again, in this pre-launch, you do it based on total number of people enrolled. And in most cases, you're gonna focus on the leg, at least for a time, opposite of where your common leg is to your upline. So hopefully this helped everybody. If you have any questions, reach out to myself, Rob Alwyn, some of our other leaders that have experience in a hybrid like this. Feel free to give us a call anytime. Again, my phone number is 951-675-2502. For those of you that may not know me, I'm Ryan Dr. Check from Corona, affectionately known as R-Doc, and grateful to get to be in this business with you. Excited about the road ahead. It's going to be fun. So go out and rock and roll. Here's the main thing you want to think about. Go enroll as many people as you possibly can so that they can be positioned to win. They can be blessed with the great timing that you've got if you're already part of our VASAYO Hope Broker team. And we're excited about this. So let's go rock and roll, everybody. Have a great day. Holler with any questions and be blessed. We'll talk to you guys soon.